Hopefully it won't be
Get my good side, Marty.
You don't have a good side.
I know that. I'm trying to get one.
All right, turn around. I'll get your good side.
Ladies and gentlemen, former state representative Walter D. Phillips.
Well, I didn't wear the hat. It's over on the table. So I didn't expect to be first, but I think everybody's sick to death of what's happening. I think it's time for a change, and I think this is the time, and we need to get Bob in there to make that change work.
A big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker, Angus Rushlow.
I'll say this, I do. I believe that any of us in politics, we represent the people. We don't represent the government. We represent the people because the people are the government. And that's all I can say is let's get Bob elected. Okay? Thank you.
So, everyone knows her as Cece, but to be formal, Cecilia Calabrese, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a race and this is a candidate that is worthy of your time, your effort, your energy. I hope we can all band together to help Bob, to bring him to the state senate. Bob, congratulations on your nomination, and I'm so looking forward to having you serve the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Thank you.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce I don't want to say an old friend, but a wonderful good friend, Paul Budo.
It's good to see a kickoff for a candidate with this many people present. It's good to hear good things said about that candidate. And let's get going and get that vote out so that we can put a senator in Boston from Western Massachusetts.
And that's been James Salzer. And you already met Willie, Jim, and Emily. And Jim and Peggy's son, Bob and Peggy's son, Jim MaGovern. Sheila Pecor.
Just what I said to her, because he's the best candidate to be our next state senator. And with that, I'd like to welcome Bob MaGovern, our next state senator.
And I'm going to step aside for a minute because I do want you to hear a few words from Tom, and I want you to tell the story about taking off in the helicopter.
Well, let me just apologize for coming late, but when a town wants to give you their endorsement, you like to stick around and say yes. I would say that the Webster Republican Town Committee gave me their endorsement today, and so it took me a few extra. But I don't want to talk about me today. The reason why I came this far today is to be here for Bob MaGovern. Bob has been a great supporter of mine right from the very beginning. He's a man of great integrity, and he deserves every accolade that we could possibly give him in the next one. And that's the kind of person we want to send to Beacon Hill. And I'll tell you stories about my past later on. This night is for you, Bob. And I'm here to tell you that I wholeheartedly endorse your campaign, and I'm going to, when I go to Washington, I'm dropping you off at Beacon Hill first. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
Good evening, and thank you all for being here. I mean, as I said, I was talking to Channel 40 outside, so I'm sorry that I missed some of the talk in here, because I'd much rather hear what everybody else had to say just to make sure that I keep you honest. But as I told him, one of the reporters, that running for office has got to be one of the most humbling experiences that you can possibly go through. And the reason is that you people here, I mean, this is really very humbling to come and stand before you as a candidate trying to get down to Boston to do something which I feel is important. But I can't do it without the people in this room. These are some of the reasons why I'm running. Sitting on the city council, we try as hard as we can, but we get hit with so many state regulations. It's not fair. We've got to get together, make things happen. The people in this room can affect a change. By electing me to the state senate, we can do it.